Hebrews chapter 6, verse 19 says this. This certain hope, look at that. This certain hope, what kind of a hope is it? It's a certain hope of being saved is a strong and trustworthy anchor for our souls. What's the purpose of an anchor? There's two purposes for an anchor. Two reasons why a boat or a ship has an anchor. One reason is to keep it from drifting. All right, so if you're drifting in a boat, you throw out your anchor to keep you from drifting. And the reason why you don't want to drift is because you might get in trouble. You could hit rocks, you could hit sand, you could hit shore, you could hit something else, you know. You get into troubled waters, and then you're really going to have a problem. So you use an anchor to be able to keep you from drifting along. And I think that's exactly what happens in our life a lot of times. We drift away from God and we get into troubled waters because we're not looking at this hope as an anchor for our souls. There's a second reason for an anchor, and that's to give it stability. In the New Testament, in the book of Acts, when Paul was on a ship, it was in danger of capsizing. And they threw out their stern and their bow anchor to give them stability, so that they wouldn't capsize. And that's exactly what happens in our life a lot of times. We're in danger of capsizing. We're in danger of losing it because we don't have an anchor for our soul. We're not looking at this hope as an anchor for our soul. So when you go through storms in your life, you know, just like ships go through storms. I was through a hurricane on my ship. When you're going through a storm like that, you want to make sure you have a sturdy anchor to give you stability, to keep you from drifting along and being hurt. Because you're going to go through storms. All of us are. We're going to go through financial storms and relational storms, and we're going to have all kinds of storms we're going to experience, health-related storms. You need an anchor. I need an anchor at that moment. And the anchor that God provides for us is His hope that comes through His Son, Jesus Christ.